Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So it's me, Shabree. I'm coming to you guys today with a different type of video. The video that I'm going to do today isn't going to be like hair or makeup related. It's still somewhat beauty related. Quite sure you've seen from the title already. I'm coming to you guys to sort of go into detail on how I lost 60 pounds. Now, I do have a whole sheet of notes that I wrote down today. So I'm sort of going to be looking down just to, go over what I did to actually lose this weight. I recorded this video previously. When I went back through it, I realized that it was a little bit all over the place because I didn't have my notes pretty much organized. So bear with me, you guys. I will be referring back to this paper just to keep you guys, make sure I'm giving you guys the right information, the right timeline, and things like that. Now, before I start, I do want to mention, and it's sad that we have to make these disclaimers, but I am in no way a physical trainer, a nutritionist, a life coach. I'm none of those things, you guys. I'm just letting you know, or telling you guys what worked for me in losing weight. Hopefully you guys can take bits and pieces of what I've done and incorporate it into your journey if you're looking to lose weight this way as well. Be sure to consult with your physician before you do start on any diet plan or changing any way you eat or work out or exercise, any of that. So my PCP, my physician, is aware of what I'm doing. I've done physicals with her. She's really pretty much on board with this way, the way that I am eating. I have lost a total, a little over 60 pounds now. I'm still in my weight loss journey, so let me make sure I throw that out there. I still want to lose around 20 more pounds before I'm at a comfortable weight, and then I can sort of just maintain from there and lose gradually. So I have about 20 pounds to go before I hit my initial big weight loss goal. So that'll be a total of 80 pounds down. So what I've been doing to lose this weight is both intermittent fasting. I've done a little bit of calorie counting in like the first 5-6 months of my journey, and then I am now doing the keto diet. Now I know there are a lot of videos right now on YouTube with people doing keto and a lot of people sharing their success stories with me. I've actually been eating this way since October of last year. So that's October, November, December. That's about 9 months I've been doing keto, and over those 9 months I've lost about 30 to 40 pounds. So in about January of 2017, January 16, 2017 to be exact, I started on a weight loss journey. I've always been overweight my entire life. I've never been skinny, so that's not something that I'm trying to achieve. I really just wanted to get to a weight where I was comfortable with myself, I felt good, and I looked good. So that has been my goal. My goal has never been to be skinny. That's not what I want for myself. Honestly, I do just want to be really healthy. And when I was at my heaviest weight, I did not have any health problems, you guys. So that isn't why I went on the journey to stop any health problems. It definitely was to prevent any health problems that I'm quite sure would have started sooner or later. And I didn't know that I had let myself go that much. So when I finally started to lose the weight, I kind of looked back and I was like, wait, well, why didn't nobody tell me I had gained all this weight? Why y'all didn't tell me I looked like this? Thankfully, I caught it before it escalated really bad. I basically started out by counting calories and also by working out. And then 2 weeks into my journey, so about the end of January, I started intermittent fasting. There is a guy, I believe his name is Warrior or something. He was actually the first person I watched on YouTube regarding intermittent fasting. He piqued my interest because it was like, okay, I'm going to not eat for a certain amount of hours throughout the day and lose weight. Let's try it. So I will list his YouTube below in my description box. You guys can go to his channel and gather and get all the information on intermittent fasting. There's so many videos right now on YouTube. So if you don't get all of the nitty-gritty from my video, I'll link some below, and you guys can just do a quick YouTube search for other videos. Pretty much what intermittent fasting is: restricting yourself to a certain eating window throughout the day, and you're fasting for the other hour, which does include your sleep time. The first time window that I chose was the 16-8 method. So I would fast for 16 hours of the day, including my sleep time, and I will only eat during my 8-hour window. My 8-hour window was from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. So when I woke up in the morning, I didn't eat until it hit 12 p.m. and after 8 p.m. I would stop eating. Intermittent fasting wasn't a diet. It was more so of the way that I ate, I guess you can say, or like the protocol. It wasn't really what I ate. So along with intermittent fasting, I also was watching my calories and working out. Now I use MyFitnessPal. If you guys are looking to lose weight, you need an app to count your calories, to sort of keep up with your journey, I would definitely recommend this app. I've been using it basically every day since January 16th of 2017, and it gives me a way to keep track of all the calories that I'm eating. If there is an item that isn't in the library, you can either add it yourself, you can scan the barcode of the food that you're eating, and all of the nutrients or macros will pull up and input for you, so you can keep count of the calories that you're eating. So when I enter in all of my details into MyFitnessPal, such as my height, my weight, my age, they asked what was my goal. I chose a healthy goal of about 2 pounds, to lose about 2 pounds a week. So I was allotted a total of 1,480 calories to start off with. So that's basically what I did. I ate within those calories. I did choose healthy foods just because I was allowed 1,480 calories. I didn't go out and eat, extremely unhealthy food. I still ate healthy. So I had pretty much a well-balanced diet. And within those first 4 to 5 months, I lost 30 pounds. So from January 16th until about June, I lost 30 pounds. I noticed from June to about September that my weight loss had stopped. I was still watching my calories, still working out, and I was not losing weight, and I was still doing intermittent fasting. So initially, when I started on the weight loss journey, the first 4 or 5 months, I was working out at the gym. I would basically do the treadmill for about 40 minutes to an hour. When my weight loss stalled, I decided to kind of amp my workout up, and I incorporated jump roping into my workout every day. And with jump roping, I did not lose weight. I more so just lost inches. I sort of saw my body melt away. So that was really cool. I was still concerned with the weight on the scale. I followed this lady on Instagram by the name of Black Keto Girl. I would always notice that she was eating keto. She would always eat pizza, just like the toppings on the pizza. She ate a lot of bacon, a lot of hot wings. And I was like, what is she, like, how can she sustain that type of eating? Like, I could never do that. I was just like, I told myself I can't give up carbs. Like, I can't. So for those of you that don't know, really quick, keto is a high fat, adequate protein, low carb diet or way of eating. Pretty much you want to incorporate a lot of fats, so your primary source of energy that your body will burn or use will be fats instead of carbs. So your body is no longer dependent upon carbs, which is going to help you to lose a lot of fat. That's what I started in October. I bit the bullet, I sucked it up. I knew I was gonna have to cut out basically everything, you guys. Keto is very restrictive, but if you give it 100%, after about a week of eating this way, your cravings honestly will diminish and you really won't have any cravings. So like I was saying, I bit the bullet in October and I decided to do keto because I needed to sort of break my weight loss stall, break that plateau that I hit. Once I started keto, within the first week, I lost, I believe, about 10 pounds. Granted, it was water weight because your body is basically depleting itself of any stored carbs, which is really water weight. So I lost a lot of weight that first week. And even after that, gradually I lost quite a bit of weight, you guys. And I tell you, this weight just started to fall off with keto. It fell off. So I finished my, towards the latter part of my weight loss journey is when I switched to keto, and keto has been really well for me. I sort of noticed that my body itself does not really like, I don't want to say it doesn't like carbs, but if I eat carbs, I'm gonna blow up. Like, I'm not going to lose weight even if I eat carbs within like my calorie limit. I'm still not going to lose weight. Like, my body just holds on to it. I definitely had to do something different, so I decided to cut out the carbs. I did still consume carbs. Now with keto, it is very personalized to each person's weight and their weight loss goals. The amount of fat and the amount of carbs and the amount of protein that I took in isn't necessarily going to be the same for someone else. So you'll want to calculate your macros. Your macros are pretty much your macronutrients. It's going to tell you how much calories you should consume, how many grams of carbs you should consume, protein, and fat. Just to give you guys an idea, my macros calculated out to be about 70% or 75% of my diet each day, or my food intake, needed to come from fats. 20% came from protein and 5% came from carbs. I'll leave a link below in my description box where you can go to use this keto calculator that I use to calculate my macros. It can be a little tricky, so if you guys need help with that, send me like a personal or private message and I will definitely love to help you. So like I said, keto is a high fat diet, so you're going to want to focus on a lot of high fat food. So you really want to focus on high fat. Now there are a lot of things going around where people saying, oh, keto is such a fad diet, I wouldn't recommend it. I know everyone's going to have a say so on what someone should do and what they shouldn't do. That's basically what America is about. One thing I can say is that America is in the business of keeping you fat. Again, I'm not a personal trainer or nutritionist, so I cannot recommend anything to you. I would just say to do your research and do what you think is best for you. That's basically what I did. It has been working really well for me, along with the weight loss. With keto, I've noticed that my skin has cleared up tremendously well. Like where I had breakouts all the time, my skin is really clear, other than like the dark spots that I have on my face from old pimple scarring. I have clear skin now. I also feel really light, less bloated throughout the day. My cycle, most importantly, my menstrual cycle is regular. It has helped me to decrease on cramps. I honestly like doing keto. So I haven't hit a plateau just yet with keto. Like I said, I have only about 18 to 20 pounds left that I want to lose, and after that I do plan on starting to incorporate more carbs back into my diet and start back working out so I can maintain the weight loss. If you guys want, like I said, I know there's a lot of videos going around on it. I kind of read through the comments of other videos, and a lot of people are saying, oh, I want to do keto, but it's sort of confusing, or I want to do keto, but it seems like you have to do too much. It's really not that hard once you sort of follow the approved foods you can eat. If you're really dedicated to doing it, you can get it. If you guys want like more information on like what I eat in a day on keto, or if you guys want to come grocery shopping with me, like picking out keto approved foods, let me know below in my comment section. Another thing I want to mention, when I did start keto, I also went through what you would call the keto flu. I didn't have it as bad as other people have it. I did just experience quite a few migraines, and quite honestly, whenever I start on a new diet, I sort of go through like a few days of migraines or headaches, and that's basically what I got on keto. Now, a con to doing keto that I notice people mention it, but I want to make sure I mention it to you guys, is that you tend to become backed up, you know, maybe a little constipated, because you're not getting in all of the fibers that you should with doing keto. So you want to make sure when you are doing keto that you're still getting in a lot of your green leafy vegetables, so you can get your fiber in. It'll help to keep you smooth and regular. That's really it. I would love to give you guys more details on keto, because it definitely helped me. It's something that worked well for me. If you're noticing that you aren't losing a lot of weight, or you've hit a plateau and you want to try something new, definitely consult with your doctors to make sure that they're on board, you're healthy enough to do this way of eating, and I would recommend to try it out. That's going to be it for this video, you guys. Please thumbs up for more videos like this. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below in my comment section, and until my next video, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching.